how would an Ayurvedic practice suggest a person to follow a specific diet for any ailment? Can you talk to us about it?
It's a very good question. So here, the specific diet comes for a metabolic disorder, or it may be infectious disease. So now I would like to tell you one particular infectious disease, which is known as Raja Yakshma. Raja means king. Yakshma means disease. It is the king of diseases, which is correlated to pulmonary tuberculosis. Okay, sir. In this, the diet for this patient is, if he has got good appetite, okay, so this goat meat soup is very good for him. And along with goat meat soup, he has to take this Raktashali, red rice, and then Shastika Shali, so 60 days yield rice. Yes. Okay. And he has to consume. While preparing this goat meat soup, to that ghee is added. One most important thing in Prakshepaka Dravya, which gives a hype, that is this long pepper, pipali. Have you seen long pepper?
I've seen the regular peppers.
You have seen the black round pepper. It is generally used, whereas in case of preparations which need to nourish the body, you need to use long pepper. Okay, extensively grown in our South Canara, in Western Ghats, in Kerala. It is known as pippali. In Kannada it is called as hippali. So that powder is added, and this maricha, pepper, corn, black, is removed. It is not added. Okay, you can add ginger, dry ginger. Okay, the time of Ayurveda, maybe in those days, there was no chili in India. It is an exotic brought to India from foreign countries, maybe South America. Okay, so this has to be given. To this, raw pomegranate juice has to be added, and how much he feels to take, so much he has to consume, eat. Okay, and then this is for non-vegetarian, that he can take every day. Suppose if it is vegetarian food, here green gram dal soup and horse gram soup are most important. That too in nourishing the body in case of tuberculosis. That means it is called as shosha. It's a combination of all diseases. Okay. There you have to add kulatta, that means horse gram. Okay. And one more interesting thing is you have to add plenty of ghee. As per his digestion power, the patient's digestive power, you have to give excess of ghee. Maybe you can give prior to food, you can give after food also. Medicated grita, medicated ghee has to be given. So here you should know that two important things. One is protein food, ajamam sarasa, then horse gram, and then green gram dal. All these are rich in proteins. Okay, so it is given, and grita is given. More grita has to be given, how much he can digest. Okay, And suppose the patient feels thirsty. See, you have to keep it in your mind. When the patient feels thirsty, he has to be given hot water added with pomegranate juice. Has to be given. That means plain water is not given. In Ayurveda, plain water is not given in this condition. Suppose if the patient is an alcoholic, then you have to give him diluted alcoholic brew prepared from wheat and barley, goduma and yava. It may be our beer.
Yes.
Okay, there are maybe some 200 different alcohol preparations mentioned in Ayurveda. We have lost them, I think. Okay, we have not given much importance for all that. Okay, Varuni is there. Varuni also can be one of the type of alcohol preparation. And then grape wine, diluted grape wine has to be given. So here one thing, when he feels thirsty, only to quench the thirst.
Right.
Okay. And maybe it's a galloping disease. It is called as a galloping disease. It increases, especially when it becomes pulmonary tuberculosis. There, the treatment is something very astonishing, surprising. There, you have to give steam bath, boiling water with goat head meat.
Okay.
Goat head meat. It's simple, no? In a cooker now. Now today it is simple. In a cooker, keep goat head meat, or you want to fry it, whatever you want to do it. So add water, remove the vent weight, have a nozzle to that hose, then keep boiling it. So you can give, specially to the back, not to the front, not to the face. Eye should be covered. To the back and entire body, steam has to be given every day, applying Vatahara Tailas. And depending on the symptoms, condition, there are some preparations also, medicines prepared, yogas, okay, using this ajamamsa, goat meat. Okay. You also today get in market medicines prepared out of goat meat, Ayurvedic medicine. Bruhat Chagaladi Grita. This is produced by Kottakal Arya Vaidya Shala. And even this other lehyas, Ashwagandha lehya, even there also they have added, that is with and without also you get. Okay. So with the goat meat soup. So, and then he has to wear mani, japa mani. Yeah, he has to be decorated. He should be very clean. Every day he should take bath. 3 or 4 times he has to clean his danta damana has to be done. Okay. And then he should be very happy, feel happy. And he has to pray God. Adi Daivika Chikitsa. Adhyatmika Chikitsa, all we have given. Adi Daivika Chikitsa. He has to pray. He has to chant. Okay. So that any god prevailing at that time, it has been mentioned. Maybe Shiva, Narayana, Lakshmi, all these are mentioned. Okay. So like that today, depending on their community, their thing, they have to pray their own God to be good.
Right.
To be good. What is God? Good is God.